Hi, everybody. It's me, Jamie, at the Bead Gallery. I am right now searching for a piece of 20 gauge wire. I wanted to show you how I make a wire word. Hi, everybody.
Let us know if we sound good. Thank you.
No, I'll do it in 18. I think it's so much cuter in 20. I just recently did it in 20 and I was like, that is so cute. All right, I'm just going to get a piece of 20 gauge wire from behind.
Okay, while they're doing that, I'll just say hi to everybody. So, everybody, hi. It is Jason from the Beat Gallery, and it is Saturday, February 8th. I want to welcome all our friends, our Ohana, our Beat Ohana, our Beat Hui. Um, hi, Melita, and just a nice little shout out if you'd like to say hi to your friends who are watching us today. Yep, it's Saturday the 8th, and it's a beautiful
It's a beautiful
sunny
day
day.
outside, yeah.
Yep. Amy says it sounds good, Jamie.
Yeah, hello. I mean, ring a bell. What is everybody doing today? It is busy little weekend. I'm working on an earring to share and show and tell. Hey, let's get started. I'm gonna jump right in first of all and show you a pair of earrings that I'm working on. If you guys like it and you are here today, I'm going to probably give you a crack at taking it in a Zoom with me if it's something you think you'd like to make. So oop, Jason, turn. Perfect. And here it is. It's in development. It is going to be Amethyst because that is the birthstone of the month. And I think what I want to do is teach you how to think about clusters that drop, and then you can either end it with a tiny chain or you can put teeny tiny gems at the bottom. So that Hi Susanna is something I wanted to talk about is more design aspect. We haven't had a design Zoom in a while, so I think that sounds like fun. Hi Steph, give me let me know. Let's have some chit chat today so I can find out what you guys are thinking. So again, this is amethyst briolets hanging on a ear wire, and the design is how to cluster. Interesting. Think, oh, a cluster is you just wrap it on there, right? There is a little bit more to the layout. There's a little bit more to like the physical. How do you make certain parts thick? How do you make certain parts thin? So instead of doing that today, I thought you guys want to do it soon. Happy New Year, my friend. Okay, that's my thoughts right now. Since you guys are here, speak with your little fingers on your computer and let me know what you think about me doing. I also wanted to do a demo of a wire word. Now, making a wire word, if you don't do it often, it does take a little bit of practice. So, in retrospect, this morning, I woke up and I was like, "Would you guys want to meet and do it in a Zoom tomorrow?" So, if there's enough people that say yes today, I'll ask a little bit into the show. If there is enough people, I can do a Zoom tomorrow at 12 p.m. Hawaii time, and we can do a wire word together. And of course, the word would be love because of Valentine's Day. If you want to wear a tiny word across right here or give it as a gift, just hang some chain, straight string onto it, up to you. So many options for having fun that way. Okay, so I will wait to hear from y'all. I'll bring it up again and again, but first, I'm just going to show you some things because then I can hear my desk space. Look down. These are spheres, and these spheres do not have holes. So what do you do with them? You and then you're like, oh my god, they keep rolling away. Well, let me show you how to stop them from rolling away first. I think I can make one. Yeah, let me make something real quick because I always thought kind of cool because you need it. You just need a little bit of wire. 14 gauge is really practical. So I'm looking right now to see if I have some. And we're going to see if we can just make a really cute stand with your large wrapping tack. Okay, so, but it can't be too big, okay? It can't be too small either. So let me make it on the bottom of this wrapping. I actually have never made one before, so we'll see if it works. Mm-mm-mm. Make sure that your ends are flush. I am using these awesome made in the USA cutters that can cut through anything. This gauge, again, if you don't have a wire gauge, what a wire gauge does is it lets you poke into here and see what gauge it is. 14. This is a 14 gauge. I'm going to take my two pliers. These are all $8. Okay? So there's those are amethyst spheres. Now, amethyst comes from mostly iron, and it is caused by heat. So, the closer it is to hot center of the earth activity, there are changes. So the same quartz that makes amethyst makes smoky quartz, makes citrine, makes clear quartz. So it's kind of cool. So it's just heat. Okay, look at this. This is my ring, and it should stop it from rolling. Oh, check that out, baby. It works. Look. So if you're like, I don't want my sphere to roll around, you just make a little jump ring and it won't. I cannot believe this is the first time I've ever done that in ever in 30 years. And of course, I see places that sell the ring, and I'm like, oh, that's such a great idea. Sometimes they're rubber, sometimes they're plastic. So if you want to see your Jason, do you think you could put the number up for me?
Yeah. What's the
It's P361 are $8, and you can make your own sphere holder. I'll do that right here. So why would you want a piece of amethyst? Well, one, these are all natural. They have not been enhanced. It's really nice because sometimes they do have heat applied to them post coming out of the earth, and then that's how they have different colors. These have not, and the inclusions are real. Inclusions look like cracks, but that is just what they are like. They come out of the earth looking just like that. I can get a perfect one, perfect color, and a big size for 2 times the price, 3 times, 10 times. So today's look, ta-da!
You want to make them if they purchase one? You want to make one for them?
Oh, yeah. If you need a little stand, I can make one for you.
Three,
That's
three
so funny.
61.
So your $8 here now becomes a giveable gift for the
Yep.
holidays. Here, I'll just show you what it looks like up close. Amethyst is a quartz. It has been, oh, look at the little rainbow like dots in here. That has been colored, not dip dyed, through the iron, and that is then affected by the heat. So you can get amethyst, ametrine, citrine, smoky quartz, all coming from quartz. Very cool.
Very cool.
And with tiny ones, see, it's a nice thing for a collection, nice thing for an
That's a nice color right
amethyst baby.
there. Nice love.
You could also crochet, or sorry, excuse me,
Net.
macrame or net a holder for this. And we do have a netting video on our YouTube channel. So that was TU361. Now, let us go into more amethyst. These are cute. This is P3250. Now, what are they? They are little charms that you can hang on, but they hand carved amethyst into tiny flowers. This is P3250. They're $20. It's a round flower chart. a little sign next to it. You can see. It's really cool. Here. So let's say you have a bracelet or a necklace. And you're like, I want you. I'm gonna see if I can go over and show you.
Hi, Jerry.
Here I come. Here I come with my necklace. So here's my chain. Here's my face. And you put on your charm. Like that. And you just hang it on. Now, if you don't like that, you can always take it off of put a jump ring and then just string it on. But it is a hand carved flower.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Terry. That you can add on.
I love those. This is brand new for the show, for sure.
All we got.
Flower.
They're so pretty.
And Betsy, did you want a dark one or a medium color? There's no real light ones. But we can pull you a medium or a dark purple. Yeah, Jane?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it's not so dark where it's black.
Right.
You like that super like black that's in that purple.
Let us know what you think. Or we can choose food for you.
Or look, I put it in row. So you have top row, bottom row, and you can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across. And then I'm going to talk to you about these. I'm saving these for an earring project. And I was like, I'm not going to make a kit yet. I'm going to sell them by the piece, and then I will and kit them. Though if you do want to pair them in the twos today, then I will pair them for you because I will assume you are also going to make earrings like me.
Oh, you get to choose for her.
Oh,
Ooh.
I like this one, Betsy. Okay. Dun, dun, dun.
All right.
All right. So this is P3249. So our seventh chakra is purple, violet. That is the area of energy above your head. So that is where your intellect reigns, your thought processes, what do you want to call it? Your spiritual connection, that sense is a little bit above your intuitive. So I have these. I have like 10 times the amount of these. They are long drill. Now, why do we like these?
Oh, I
Because
love
not everybody likes to wire wrap. And look, you can fit 22 gauge in there. Super easy. There's no struggle. Teardroppy, and I plan on designing earrings this way, downwards. You can do two, and with the charm at the bottom, whatever. Let me cut something. So you can do. I think it look better with like this one here. That you can put some sujolite with it, and put a little chain above, and do that kind of style. But I really like how lustrous they are. So these are $7 and they are very, very, very nice amethysts. Now, if you do not want them matched, because you're going to use them on 3 different projects and you just want nice ones, that's good. So you just let me know. If you're going to, like I said, if you get them in a pair, I can do my best to pair them. Especially today's a great day to get a pair since this is when we have the most. I've just broke 2 strands for this project.
Fun.
You guys want to see more amethyst? It's what I have on my desk. Like I said, I'm going to clean up a little bit.
All right.
Oh, this. This I only have like 14 pieces of, sadly. And I say sadly because this is a very old stock premium cut. It is number P3245. And then we were like, what do I do with an onion cut? We just make a really simple necklace. I was wearing my rose quartz onion cut the other day. It takes about a 24 gauge in this hole. Let me get a piece of wire so you can see.
26. Yeah.
You think 26? Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you can use a nylon number two, and you can just wear this as a necklace. So put your string in, you put a knot on either side. You can tie a knot above it. That's also really sweet. But this is one of the biggest onion cuts we've ever had. And I only have 14 pieces total because I only have one strand. Let me show you how gorgeous they are. So I broke it so you all could have one.
Or
Kind of a collectible. These are from India,
or
old
three,
stock.
or three, or two.
Hmm.
And we will pair you guys. So no worries. Thank you for your comments. We are taking notes right now.
Here they are. Then I'm working on this. So if you guys want to get together and do a bead circle class, so you can make cluster earrings with its sister amethysts. I'll show you. I really wanted to use this in my earring, but I only had 14 pieces. So I was like, once I use them up, I was like, oh, there won't be enough to share. So I will take my pair and then we can share the rest. Are they pretty? Yeah. Yes, yes, they are. Okay, now I'm going to show you some briolets. I'll show you my earring. And I'm going to ask while I'm showing it to you if you guys want to get together and have me do a mini class or a bead get together because there's not much of a class to do for this, truthfully. If you know how to do basic wire wrap, look, what I thought I would do is talk about how to do the wrap down and that I use 26 gauge soft to do this. I'm not done. Okay, hold on. I have 2 sizes. I have the 2 pieces for $8 and then the 2 pieces for 16. I hope you can see in the camera why the prices are different because the sizes are completely different. So in my earring, I'm gonna do a bigger cluster at the top. Don't mind my non-matching ear wire. I was just using it to hold the project in. Then I'm going to put 3 of these on the chain. I don't know if I cluster it yet or I'm gonna let it drop. Yep. And then on the bottom, I'm gonna put some sujolite. Check this out. I wanna talk to you about the sujolite in just a second. Then I was gonna put sujolite at the bottom, just wire wrapped on there in 3 little dots, like left, right, or maybe even a cluster at the bottom. But that is the earring I'm working on. As I was working on it, I was like, "I think this would be awesome to do as a bead circle get together." So if you guys think that sounds like fun, please comment. And if it doesn't sound like fun, no worries. Let me know. And I got it. I love getting together though and showing you guys what I'm doing. If you want to get together to do it, I have to do the other side. If you would like to make this project, tell me because I will make it because you will need 6 of the big and 6 of the small. You need You have 2 pieces, you'll need it times 3 and this will be times 3. But this thing, man, it is cute. If you wanna only just do that type of wrap at the top where it's, like, comes down. Hi, Kim. Yeah. So I saw a pair of earrings on Etsy, it was $250, and I was like and Nancy goes, "Whoa." I was like, "Girl, that's a lot of labor, somebody's making that." So I was like, "You can probably do it for half the price." Sure enough, you definitely can, and I'm happy to walk you through it. Okay, Betsy. It's on, sister. I will make a date and I will post it. So tomorrow, if you guys are free, I posted this already in the Beat Hui, I think. If you would like me to do a Zoom, I can. I was going to show you a demonstration on doing a wire word, okay? Problem is, I can just do a quick demo, but I don't know if you'll really understand how to do it unless you have the wire in your hand and you're moving along with me. So, do you guys want to get together and move your hands along with and we, um, we do a wire word in 20 gauge wire and it'll be really tiny, not tiny. It's about 3/4 of an inch. So it's 3/4 of an inch. So it's about, if I have on my body, that's 3/4 of an inch from my top of my finger to the lines in my knuckle. Okay. So not very long, but do you want to get together tomorrow? It's free. Just come with your wire and your tools, and I will work on a couple versions, like a capital version, show you how to do a little heart at the end, and we can get together. All I need is some commitment because what I don't want to do is sit there in a lonely Zoom room by myself. Okay, so let me know if that sounds like fun. Do you need to see my face when I invite you? Does that feel more like a real invitation? Hello, my friends. If you would like to be with me tomorrow, I will happily guide you through making your own wire word love if you'd like to in a 20 gauge and because the 20 gauge is on the thinner side, if you only have half hard or soft, don't worry, you can use either. It's not like a class that you have to graduate with honors from. It's just doing a wire word. If you already know how to, and you want to just cruise along because you want company, you can do it. If you want me to do it so slowly, then we can. Tomorrow, I was going to do it at 12 because after I get to work. It is Super Bowl. If you can't come, I totally understand. It's just a last minute kind of thing I had at the top of my head. Okay, let's go back down to the bottom of my screen. So,
One more time.
yeah. So this is the smaller one. This is about 6 by 9 millimeters. I
Good.
will pinch it for you. So this one is 8 millimeters long and it is 5 millimeters wide. And there are some slightly bigger ones on this strand because the strand is graduated.
Yeah.
So this is 10 millimeters long and five, maybe 0.25 wide. Then the bigger ones are 12 millimeters long. So I'll just show you the bigger. How about I put it in my hand? Here's the chunky one, the bigger strand, and here is the smaller strand. And then, of course, when I send you yours in pairs or triples, whatever it is, I will do my best to make sure that they match for you. I did offer two different things. We can do this as a class, which Betsy said sounds awesome. So I will schedule that. I'll put it out on Mighty Network. And then, as far as the wire word, I will do that on Sunday, 2/9 at 12 p.m. HST. That is 2 p.m. PT and 2, 3, 4, 5 p.m. ET.
Super Bowl is going to kick off at 6:30 EST.
Oh,
So
so
you
we
guys
will
got
be
time.
before.
Yeah.
We all before
Unless you
the
guys like
Super Bowl.
pregame.
Pregame.
If you like pregame, then
Sunday 2/9 at 12.
yeah.
And it will be, how about we make it one, let's make it 45 minutes. Okay? And it'll be a Zoom. So I will make sure that you get the Zoom link. So if you are interested, I will post the Zoom link here on Facebook. I'll post the Zoom link on our Mighty. And I can even post it on YouTube. So if you want to come and join me in Zoom, all you need is your tools, plain round flat cutter. If you have a wrap and tap, and some 20 gauge wire, half hard or soft. If you have paper and a pen, that'll be cool too. And you know what else I can do if I know you're coming? I can send you something that you can put down. So that way, as you're making it, you
Mm.
can put it down and go, okay, that's the right size. Because I have to tell you that that really works.
Make sure you have a screen cover.
Hang tight. I will try and do a quick demo. It takes about 5 minutes to make one, but each one comes out slightly different. So I thought, okay, that'd be kind of cool to show you. I'll come back on that. Let me put this away. That was the small briolet, the large briolet. That's the earring that me and Betsy are going to do. Now, if you like this chain, oh my God, Jason is like Santa Claus. He dug this out of his purse. Chain 207. We haven't had this in years and years. He said they don't even hardly make figure eight because it is a hard one to make. Was this from the USA? This thing? Made in the USA. So if you can change that to CH207 chain. Okay, if you can take the amethyst down for me real quick. Arigato. And this is chain 207. Because I was telling him I need a specific kind of chain for my earring where the holes are big enough to wrap into. So I didn't want something where you couldn't get your jump ring in. And this is something we used to carry for over 25 years. And then we ran out. And then he had this one itty bitty spool in his bag that cracked me up. So if you want chain 207, it's $1.85 an inch. For this earring, you need an inch and a half per earring. So you need 3 inches. So if you want to get 3 inches, at least for your earring, you want to get more, like a foot, so you can have some and don't run out. This is gold fill, not gold plated. Gold fill is gold that is pressed with heat and pressure into a brass. It's way better than gold plated, way better than gold color or even Hamilton gold. So CH207. I have an inch and a half on each earring. So you will need 3 inches if you want to use. If you want to do a permanent style bracelet, did you guys see my video? You will need about 7 inches if you want a permanent style bracelet. This is the kind that they use. And then you would just use one jump ring to close it. I don't know if you guys saw my permanent jewelry DIY hack where you hold the tool and you put it on yourself. Okay, that is the gold fill. Now, what else do I have to show? So much.
We do have a lot. Funny, we thought we didn't have a lot of amethyst. Oh my.
I have a couple more new amethysts.
There we go.
Okay. And then I'm going to show you some heart charms and then we'll circle back. Just keeping it moving along at a fast little clip. My favorite. I've watched some lives, different things, clothes, shoes, bags, just for fun, makeup. I'll jump in and I see some people like off screen, scurrying around and then they come back and they move really slowly. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm all about like moving as fast as possible. I forgot, you know, that I'm making like a very relaxing show. I try. I don't know if I'm a relaxing type person when it comes to showing you my beats because I'm so excited. This is Amethyst Gem 2196. These are things that we bought. So this is like a Tucson show, you guys, because a lot of this we have bought over the years and you have never seen them. Look at the color on these. The 16-inch is it is $55. But look at the purple. Look how nice that purple is. I love it. It almost looks like amethyst in quartz, which it might be. There's a specific kind of amethyst in quartz where you see the amethyst floating in the quartz. I really enjoy that one. So this is gem 2196 and you get enough to do, oh my gosh, a lot. They are little tumbled nuggets, and it is 11 millimeters. This is gem 2196. Oh, you can stretchy cord it too. Wow. So if you stretchy cord it, it'll have a nuggety look. This is my kunzite with my turtle dragon bead. This is new. It is purple and green at the same time. I have to get that out to show you all. But this is the amethyst. Then this one, oh my God, these are so cute. This is gem 22. Look at this pretty, pretty, pretty color. I only got two or three strands. I wanted the darkest one. And so it is the rice barrel. Yeah, I thought they were really pretty. The color is really nice. And then gem 2295. This looks like amethyst in quartz. Isn't that pretty? 2295. No, 2294. This is the round. It is an 8 millimeter round. Nancy's like, why is there only four strands total? I was like, oh, I think the cutest ones. I like it when it looks milky, cloudy, but still pretty. Kim says, me for a chain and wrapped it close. It was super hard. Yes, it was probably hard, but Kim, super doable. So that is the 8 millimeter round. And then the last one I have is my one last strand of amethyst. Nancy's like, just put it in there. It's $10. This is gem 238. This is like a 30-year, no, 25-year-old strand. No joke. Yes. Amethyst, this color, faceted, gem 238, my very last. All right. Now,
Okay.
I have some charms to show you and some products. I'm gonna show you the projects real quick. Look at this super cute necklace. This is strung on nylon, number 2, and there is a tiny little bead cap at the end and a Buddha charm. This amethyst is gem 370, gem 2372. 2372 for the amethyst. So you can do that with a little Buddha. This purple is very royal. It does definitely remind me of something that you would see at a Japanese temple in the robe colors. So I was like, oh my gosh. And then Clarine's like, let's put the Buddha. I was like, all right. She's on a Buddha kick. We'll put a Buddha on here. So that's M1372, gold plated over pewter. I like the detailing on it because it is front and back made in the US. It's really nice. The monogram on here is nice. Now the little beads in between are 24 karat plated check glass. So it's gold plating over check glass. You get 25 pieces for $3. SB 75. SB 75. So it has a Buddha pendant, a little gold bead. It has the purple 3 millimeter, 3 millimeter round faceted,
Fun.
and you can make a neck so simply.
I like that. What thread did she?
Number 2, nylon. Okay. Now this is a good teaching moment. Okay. This is a 3 millimeter round. What is this? A 3 millimeter round amethyst.
Mm-hmm. Smooth round, huh?
And I like it because the rounds are very round. And look, and even. This is gem 2372. 2372. If all rounds look like this, that would be my dream. I mean, like, there's rounder, there's calibrated round, there's like perfect. But for what this is, my gosh, it is Gorgeous. Now here's a teaching moment. If you are going to use bead tips on the end of a project, you have to make sure that your knot is big enough to stick. So this is a once over knot, which I think we thought was going to hold. I'm so sorry. My friend did this for me. And when I pulled the bead tip, it came off. So one of the tricks you can do on the end is slip on a 15-0 or a super teeny tiny bead or a 1 by 1 crimp and squeeze it, or make your knot and put the crimp over it and squeeze it like a squishable crimp, crimp cover, and then your bead tip will not slide off. I was going to pull this side to show you, especially because this nylon is really thin. If you use a thicker nylon, it won't come off. Did you see what I just did? You can pull it off. Now, I only caught this after, so just a word of warning. If you are going to use a number 2 nylon, you have to do a couple knots over each other so that your bead tip doesn't fall off. So that's gem 2372.
Really nice purple, by the way.
It is, isn't it? Look, it's so rich. It's classy. I mean, like, I think I would just make one bracelet just like this to go with all my other amethyst. And then it has the 2 millimeter round SD75.
We're using 75.
Yeah. And I'm just going to restring this one. I might knot it. And then it's a double strand wrap bracelet. Isn't that cute? Or it is a 14-inch necklace. How do the gold-plated beads compare with gold-filled beads in durability? Kim, I am so glad you asked. I love it. It does not compare because these are plated. So it is gold over glass. You cannot use heat and pressure the way you can with the metals. So these gold-plated check beads, it's a glass bead. And sometimes they'll put a little coating of like palladium or something on there to make the gold stick. Because the gold doesn't just want to stick on it. But for the price, it is like, you know, get a gold bead anymore for like 10 cents, 12 cents. That's like a price that was 20 years ago. So I'm always looking for options. When you use a bead that has a coating on it and it's smaller, and you see it's smaller than the surrounding beads, then it's probably not going to touch the surface, touch your skin as much, right? Because it's inset. So when that happens, I feel pretty good about it. But let me show you. These are gold plated metal beads. Okay, so the whole bag of this is like $5, and you get like 100. So this is gold plated. We just got these in, made in the USA. So it's gold plating over copper. I'm gonna wear this till it wears down. I've had it on my wrist for a week now on a stretchy cord, and I put a gold fill bead here so that we can remember uh, what it is that we made. And I will let you know how this wears. This one, I did not do that with. I did not make a bracelet with that. We've carried this one for decades now. This particular gold-plated glass bead. But this is new. We just got it through the door, and we will start selling it once I do that test step. So this is metal underneath. This is glass underneath. It looks a little different sometimes. So I I like it. I use it for earrings. Would I mix this maybe with a Tahitian pearl earring? No, I would just spend like the 40 cents and get a gold fill bead at that point. All right, that's that. Then one more project, and I can't wait to talk to you about this bead. So the last one is sujite. Now you guys are looking at the purple, right? The purple of the amethyst. So this last one I'm going to show you is sujolite. And sujolite does not get its color as much it's from iron as the way as the quartzes do, like the amethyst. What that means is this color is not heat directed. You cannot make sujolite's color even like I was gonna say post op, in once they come out of the ground. This is more by manganese, and it is what is already existing in the color. So you can just say it's kind of like born this way. A lot of sujolite is more opaque, and it is has a lot of black in it. So you'll see that if you look online and you're like, oh, let me look up some sujolite. Like, what can I find? You probably will find some that have black in it and very opaque. We have some. This is the first time I've ever had a little strand. Wait, hang on, my neck. A strand where it is translucent. Now, the most valuable color of sujite is purple, the purpley color, not the black color, not the white color, not the dirty brown. It's the purple. So this is a strand of sujilite. Put it on sale. It is, yes, M2370. The whole strand is 55.99. If you're like, I don't need a whole strand, you can try, do me a favor, go on the bead circle or the bead hooey, find someone to match up with, and I can split the sale price for you, okay? And that is the Sujolite. Oh, look how pretty it is. And this is with sterling silver balls in between. This is with some amethyst. So necklace and bracelet. No earrings yet. But it's kind of neat to just show, like, if you have not done like that extra wrap. My friend Rini did this one, and she was like, "Oh, fun." She's like, she can't make it look clean, so she's like, "I just went for messy," and I was like, "Right on." Purple ombre, and I love this particular batch because this one didn't have a lot of black. Like, here's one strand that has one black, but I do. I have enough that I won't sell this the one with the one black. I will make sure that I sell the ones that have mostly purple, like this one. So that is gem 2370. You're like, Sujolite, why is that popular? Have you ever even heard of it? Well, Sujolite for us, and it's up to you how you believe the power of the stones. A lot of my customers come in buying this for their friends and family who are, having problems with breast cancer. And I think that the purple color is so soothing and it feels so healing and it just looks so calm and gentle that it does. Purple has a power that is unlike like any other. It's a P1517 checkerboard and it's a faceted, so you can see that the faceting is really nice. It's not just like a plain micro facet where it just hits it. It is it's still hand faceted. Old stock burlette. Love it. Okay, that wraps up with the Suju charms. And then I'm gonna wrap up with
And look at the charms, by the way, guys, all new.
all new charms. I have all kinds of samples. This I have 5 left of. This is the color change issue. I had uh, they're $20.99, and they are kind of green. I'm gonna pinch this one in my hand so you can see that it's changed. Look at that. Look at that. We didn't grab one on our pre-sale. This is M2018. I have 4 more. I think that's so cool that it changes. When I was young, I used to love mood beads. Mood anything. And we're going to run through these. This is a heart elongated, and I have samples. Oh, I hear Chinese dragon dance happening right now. That's funny. I was like, where's that coming from? One moment. I don't see my sample. And oh,
Where did he go?
I'm not sure. Sample yin yang. Here. So that's M1968. Comes in silver plate, gold plate, over brass, and the size. Jason's jumping up and down with the dragon dance. So this is M 1968.
I love
Yeah.
that elongated.
This
heart
is a
behind
silver
this.
plating, real silver plating, and so it's super shiny. Yeah. I like it because it comes to a point. And it's very smooth. And we
Okay.
have, we probably, I don't know, I think on the website, put these on the website later. M1970, they are made in the USA. So I do think this is a line we want to keep. This one's cute. Like I wanted to do. My brother was telling me about this belt buckle, not belt buckle, belt loop attachment at Amazon.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, it would be so cute to do the part that hooks to your belt clip, then go to the heart, and then do some pearls, and then have it hooked to the back of your wallet. So you'll see me working on that because I wanted to do one for my brother. That's M1970. So it comes in a silver plate and a gold plate. So these are not silver plate and silver color, it's silver plate and gold plate.
Nice.
These are small parts that are pointy. Let me see if I have a pair of earrings with these.
We did.
They go on a piece of paper. We just finished redoing the studio recently to create more room. But you know how that goes. Always need more room. So M 1858, it's an elongated heart. It kind of looks like this one, the bigger version. It's just the baby version. I should put this on the website because it's
Should.
it's kind of like one of those things when you're working on a project for a friend and I love heart symbols. I would want to put these. This is the rustic. This one is on this necklace.
Mhm.
It's on this necklace as well. So just on sheen or with pearls. That is M 1956, and those are $4 each. There's a copper, silver plate, and a gold plate. This tiny size is perfect for earrings or even a necklace, but I kind of like it as an earring too.
I do.
Hi, Carmen. If you guys have not, it's a little over half an inch. If you haven't downloaded your Year of the Snake guidebook that's on the website yet, please do. It's free for one more week. Yes, through the 14th. Then this heart, which was everyone's favorite, it looks like a little locket. There's $3. Here it is as an earring. M 1957. Look, isn't that cute? I like this one. So tiny. So cute. And it has such a nice like shape to it with that locket style. Hmm, kawaii. M 1957. I have four more heart charms.
Oh, look at those keys.
This is Nancy's favorite in 1951. It looks like a little cookie heart. M 1951, silver plated and gold plated. These are quarter inch.
Cute.
Which do you think is cuter?
Oh my.
You like the rustic heart or the cookie heart?
I would use this on an earring. Use this on a bracelet.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yeah.
Different points of view, yeah. That elongated
cute.
heart, yeah.
That is super cute. You know what this heart would be good for too? This one. Because it's a little bit thicker and a little bit heavier.
Mhm.
If you make a bracelet and you
Mm.
keep chasing it around your wrist, one of those bracelets that you just keep
Yep.
catching. Put this on the ring side, and then when it's on the ring and you come around, it'll stay. It'll stay suspended, and the weight will keep it right there for you when you
Really
go
cute.
to clasp into it. Oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna use that.
Good.
And then my last hearts are M1969. Just a really cute flat heart tag and gold plated. Just wanted something simple you could half hitch into. And then the puffy. This is 1980. This one is nice and wavy. This one, I'll just drop it so you can hear. Is nice. It's not heavy like, oh my God, I can't wear it, but it's not light. So again, this is a great one to put on the end of your bracelet if you need that ballast on there. That's M1980 for that puffy one. And not related to hearts or anything cute. I have
Let
M2019. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm going to do my best.
me help you.
It has Oh Money Padme Hum in there, and it's a gold.
How's that? That's kind of cool.
Turn it this way. Then you can see the Sanskrit letters. Now, I admit, I cannot read Sanskrit, but I do know what Om Mani Padme Hum looks like. Okay,
And
so
that's a
that's
9 millimeter bead.
oh,
Bead.
and look at the hole.
Yep.
You can stretchy cord this. All right, I think I showed everything.
I know we're always like, oh.
I know. I do.
Did you tell them that in the newer
Yeah,
shows we're gonna have
yeah.
these?
Oh, you guys see the gold piece shoe in the last show? This one we do have in the store on the website. We think we have like
Waiting.
30 pieces left,
Yeah.
and that's it. That's the large one.
And we are waiting to see that one.
Yes. Waiting for more small ones. It's Money Padme Hum. But look at my quartzite hearts. I was really, really taken by these. I thought these were so cute. I love them. And with Valentine's Day coming up, so I think I'm gonna put some in your boxes today. So if you're like when you get your package, if you're like, I don't know what I ordered, you didn't order this. This is a gift. I'll put one or two, okay, in your bag. What you can do with white corset is a bead. It's not a, we sell these. If you like one, you can buy one. I think they are $4. But I wanted to share it because one, it's got the heart, and it's Valentine's coming up, and you're my Galentine's. So quartzite is a super compact quartz, and I like. You might even heard of it being used for countertops, and it pleases me to think of a super strong quartz because we have to be that way, right now. We have to hold our space and really gird against anything that can bring us down, stay strengthened, be super compacted. So I wanted to send you guys something to remind you of your power. And to me, that would be a heart for love and in foresight. So you feel unbreakable. Which that is the P2975. Yes, if you would like to buy one, you're welcome to. It's P2975.
Put it back on.
Otherwise, this is going to be a gifty. I know it feels so nice. You're nice and cool and solid. Can you take down the M209 for me, Peg? Arigato. So again, this is white quartz and so to end the show, I am going to quickly make the word love. I normally do the uppercase. So when we get together, if you want to, tomorrow I'm going to do a Zoom. You have to bring your own wire and your tools from 12 to about 12:45. I will work on one and you work alongside with me on your own device. This will be a you have to think forward and back. Where are you going to attach this if you're making a necklace? So I'm thinking if I do this lowercase, when I do the uppercase love, I link the necklace in here. When I do a lowercase love, I think I'm going to link it in here. And then I think this one I'm going to have to raise up and go from that direction with a little heart. We'll see. I'm just going to try and do it.
And Carmen, I think it's working right now. So just double check your cart for the P2175. Should be working while Jamie makes her love word, her Galentine's word.
So look, I like to kind of make sure that that
Wow, they are loud.
I
Huh?
know. I'm like, where's that coming
I
from?
love it. I love it. It's scaring away all the stuff now.
You can use your fingers also.
Chasing any bad things away now.
It's funny.
Hi, Gary. Welcome.
Okay. So I think mine is soft. I'm going to turn the direction of my O. The angles are really important. So it is a good thing to follow something while you're doing it. So I'm changing my direction of my O. So I'm going to just bend forward and down. If you want to, you can decide. You can pinch that to tight. And then I want to make it O. And that's why I was saying if you have a rapid tap, you might love to do that.
Here, rock and tap. Oh.
You can see I have the beginning of my O.
I'll be right back, you guys.
Okay.
I'm gonna check the front.
I want to small. Okay. And we can hammer this a little bit after. We can bring it in. I've never done it this way before, so I thought it'd be kind of good time to do it live. O. And then the V. So when I want to change angles, come down. So you see it front to back. Press that. Don't worry, it's a lot easier if you're doing it. V. Straighten out the side of my V. Anyone still with me?
Yeah. So our friend out there.
And then when I come and do the angle for the V, you can either just grab it and bend it to a V, or you can flip it up to a V. I may just bend it. There's not like a right and a wrong. I think it's kind of like how you feel when you're making it. And then I'm going to hammer that. And then I'll bend that maybe towards me again to make the other angle of the V. Coming down from the side, you can see that there's a lot of space in there. So I'm going to pinch that. I am. And then I'm going to make ding, ding, ding.
Cute. Can you put your hand behind it? Give me 1 second.
There's a dent in my L, so to fix that, you can just, and then we can still hammer this, so don't worry about any dents. And then I'm gonna make a little heart. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that little thing at the end. Hold on, let me.
You're gonna do a curly cue.
Yeah, let me just kind of have to think forward, think back. Don't just do anything because, like me, you're gonna be like, "Oh, what am I doing with that little letter at there?" There. Okay.
Nice.
And now I need to finish this. My E is a little bit big, so if you want to make anything tighter, just press it. You saw the E got smaller just by pressing it.
You a lot of hearts out there. Thanks for the hearts, guys.
And I'll make a heart at the end of it. Dun, 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 dun. And I'll just wrap that. And this is how we can make a love word together and make necklaces. Ta-da! I think if I made the L bigger, you know what? I bet you could totally just keep thinking, how could I do it differently? How could I make it better? And you know what I need to practice is that this was my best effort. Love myself for what I did. Enjoy the fact that it was so immersive and enjoyable. And that's what we can do together. Then you can turn this into a necklace by putting 2 rings and some chain. I'll just pretend. And then I am going to hammer out some of the pieces. I mean, some of the areas to harden it so it doesn't open up. If you have a tiny hammer and a bench block, that would be lovely. If you don't worry. I'm not looking for jewelry to last through the generations on your very first try. We will go ahead and keep your patless fire and squeeze it really, really hard. It's better than doing absolutely nothing to your piece. But again, if you have a bench block, be so will be much better off. So this is adding some pressure to the piece. Okay, and that is a lot better than doing absolutely nothing. I'm not going to pinch any of the pieces. It is a lot harder. Not not bulletproof hard, but harder. Maybe I'll make some of these for you guys instead. Do you guys want me to make some so that you can make your necklace with it? That'd be kind of fun, huh? Okay, you let me know.
Put it by your face.
Put it on my
No,
and
by your cheek.
then
By your cheek. By your cheek.
my cheek right
That way they
there.
can see the.
How big it is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Exactly.
So I've made some half this size.
Yes. Oh my God.
Yeah,
And
really, really tiny in 22 gauge wire.
Oh my
So if
God.
you want to do this tomorrow and you only have 22 gauge wire, we can still do it. So
Yeah.
I will post a Zoom link so you can come and play with me. And if you don't find the Zoom link, you can always go on Mighty Network on the Beat. I'll put it there. And I hope you have a wonderful day.
Okay, let me check your email because I'll be sending out. We got the 14 karat gold filled charm.
Oh, the 14 karat gold field charms came in.
The little babies.
Yes, those teeny little ones. And look. Jason,
Yeah. What?
can you look down? I got them in sterling. Not everything, but I got the Evil Eye in sterling. I got the 4 point North Star in sterling.
So these are the charms we're talking about. Check your emails if you did order it on the Beat Week. Yay, they're in.
Yeah. Nobody got the sterling, but thank you very much. That was a lovely Saturday spending it with you guys. I'm gonna go and scan this because I think that I like the proportions of this. I'll draw it a couple more times and then I'll post that. Thank you. If I'm glowing, I'm just having a little bit of a hot flash. So sending you lots of a warm aloha to you today. Stay strong, stay positive, stay focused on whatever it is that makes you happy. Just know that we are here. Janine, you're so cute. Text to me. I didn't put it on the website. I only got 10. Terry, I will hopefully see you at the next Beat Jam or tomorrow at our Zoom. Come and be with us, Terry. I miss you, girl. Okay, let's get together. We have each other. Let's keep our hands clasped tight together, and we can weather anything. Okay.
Y'all.
Bye bye.